If you want to install Epic Games online services on PC, the easiest and most common way is to install the Epic Games launcher first, because that usually sets up the online services components automatically for supported games. In this video, I'll walk you through the full process step by step so you can get everything installed correctly without confusion. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software guides like this. Alright, let's get started. First, open your web browser and go to the official Epic Games website at store.epicgames.com. Once the page loads, look for the download option and click it to get the Epic Games Launcher installer. This is the official and safest way to install it, so avoid random download sites and always use the Epic Games page directly. After the download finishes, open the file from your downloads folder. In most cases, this will be in .msi installer file, so just double click it to launch the setup. If Windows asks for permission, choose yes, so the installer can make changes to your device. Now follow the on-screen prompts carefully. You'll usually see a simple installation wizard where you can accept the terms and continue through the setup steps. Let the launcher install completely, and once it is finished, open Epic Games Launcher and sign in with your Epic Games account. After signing in, the launcher is ready to manage game installs and update any required online components. Now here's the important part. For many players, Epic Games Online Services installs automatically when you install or launch a game that needs it, such as Fortnite or another supported Epic title. So if your goal is just to get EOS on your PC for gaming, you may not need to download a separate program at all. Simply go to your library, choose the game you want, and start the install or launch process. If the game requires Epic Online Services, the launcher will usually handle that in the background. Make sure you allow any installation prompts that appear, because EOS may be added as part of the game setup. If you are a developer, the process is a little different. Instead of only using the launcher, you should go to the Epic Online Services Developer Portal at onlineservices.epicgames.com and download the EOS SDK from there. That version is meant for development and integration into your own projects. From the portal, you can access the tools, documentation, and SDK files you need to build with Epic Online Services. So to recap, if you're a gamer, install the Epic Games Launcher from the official Epic website, sign in, and let the required services install automatically when you launch a supported game. If you're a developer, go to the EOS Developer Portal and download the SDK directly. That's really all there is to it. It's a quick process once you know the difference between the launcher and the developer tools, and using the official sites keeps everything safe and up to date. If this video helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.